I shall. Okay, you can see what I see, right?
Yep.
All right. So, what's up, everybody? Enox here, and today we will be reacting to Marvel Spider-Man 2 released or the trailer. And with me on this today will be our great and almost said big great friend
Yeah,
here,
big.
Prince, or should I call him the
What's up,
Watcher?
y'all? The Watcher. What's up, y'all?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's been out for
So
4 months, but I'm back.
okay, I'll leave it up to you to choose. Do you wanna watch the recently released one with the symbiote uh, Peter Parker, or the one that they released a while back
You can start from the top to the bottom, to be honest.
from the top to the bottom?
Yep. So from
So
the first one we see,
yeah, the okay, so
so the very first one, yeah.
but the first one is the one that came out after this one.
Oh, okay. Do you want to watch then the fall, the
Yeah, we can do that
leading
then.
up to the reveal?
Yeah, we can
All
do
right,
that.
all right.
Okay, cool.
Let's do that.
Holy shit, that was loud. Alright, first I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do this. You can see everything, right?
Yep,
Okay.
I'm solid.
Yeah. Okay. I'll think of something when I. Okay. Cool. Wait.
Okay, big bro.
I. All right. Are you ready?
Let's go.
All right.
For as long as I can remember, I have looked for an equal. One who could push me. One who could surprise me. One who could even beat me. Yet all I found is disappointment. Will one of you finally give me what I desire? Yes, we will.
Yeah, that goes hard.
Yeah.
That goes hard. That goes hard.
Yeah. No, really, it does.
PlayStation.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go straight towards the other video before we happen to ask questions and everything.
All right.
Or not ask questions, but you know what I mean. Talk about it.
Like, dissecting, yeah.
Yeah. All right. On to the next one. Let me be a good YouTuber and
Gotta show respect to everybody, man.
exactly. All right.
You grow slow in your old age, Sergei. A fate you will not share. I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic. asked for an equal. And this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
Lizard sighted in Queens. Closing in now.
Cover the door. The beast could be anywhere.
You have no idea.
Spider-Man! This whole lizard hunt ends now! Leave Connors alone! Craven wants a hunt? I'll give him one he'll never forget!
Hurt the leg of that spider!
He's gonna wish he never came to New York!
Stand by and take orders. Satellite scanning all active feeds. Triangulating position. Target located at Harlem Fish Market. All teams converge.
Lizard's across the river. I'm not gonna make it in time.
Miles, the hunters tracked Connors to the Harlem Fish Market.
Lizard. I'm on it. Sounds like Craven's checking off his...
We don't have much time. Move.
Guess we'll chat later? Genki, the lizard's loose at the fish market.
Must be sushi night.
You still got that hunter drone you hijacked?
Been really tough hiding it from my mom, but yeah, I'll boot up and see you there.
They got here fast. Can't let him find Connors, or he's done for.
Spread out. If you find the lizard, don't engage alone. Look at those fish. It's been feeding.
Never saw it coming. So, how's the hunt going?
Watch out for his loopholes!
Judging by the 3 tons of dead fish, not well. All right. Where are you, Connors? Garage might lead to him. Connors tore through this place. He's out of control. they find me?
Follow the fish. Drone's picking up Lizard's trail.
He's still eating. We can catch him off guard. Genki, get behind me. It's just his skin.
Doesn't that mean he's getting bigger?
Hungrier too. Whoa. Hey, man. New threads?
The building's swarming with hunters. Any sign of Connors?
Yeah. Genki's tracking him.
Hey, Mr. Parker. Mr. Spider-Man, I mean.
But the date isn't complete.
Okay, I think I got a lock.
Genki, wait! Be chill! That wasn't me.
Me neither.
I don't even have a stomach, so...
Let's go! Go, go, go! Take him alive! Can't lose Connors. Harry's dying, and he's the only one who can help.
We won't! You take the drones, I got the jet skis. Cool if I borrow this?
This is really, really exciting.
Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones.
Don't worry. They think I'm a friendly.
Take him out!
The East River is not a river, but in fact a saltwater tidal flat. Spider-Man is fighting on right now! Everybody down!
Help the tour boat! Right! I've got the metal murder bird! I warned you about going after Connors! Now this is on you! Poison clouds! That all you got?
Almost done here. Civilians are all safe. How you looking?
This gunship won't quit!
I'm right behind you. We'll take it down together.
No time! I got you. Time to go boom, boys!
Oh, no, no, no! Spider-Man has got... defenses! Spider-Man, hang on!
Over there! The one with the tendrils! Move, move, move!
Miles! Grab on, let's go! He's right behind you!
I know!
Whoa! Ski faster!
Fly faster! I do not want to be lizard food!
Got him! Hold on! Look out!
Everyone, take cover!
What are you guys doing?
Trying to take out that gunship! Can't get close enough!
But I can. I'm one of them, remember?
Bro, that's it! Pete! Alley-oop on 3?
Fine.
1, 2, 3! Alley! good, Pete. I saved the tracker. Let's go, man, before he gets too far.
No. He's mine.
You sure? He's got big teeth.
So do I.
He's not normally like that, right?
No. He's never like that.
Telling you, man. So I first want to start off with so it looks like from what we have seen there's like 3 villains that will be in the game. The Doc Ock, not Doc Ock, the lizard,
the lizard, yeah.
Craven, and
Craven the Hunter.
what was it there? Oh yeah, and Venom.
And Venom.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm
Those 3 are confirmed.
Yeah, so I'm guessing what's gonna happen is that more or less in the like Pete will have like the Venom costume. I think maybe more or less like in the half of this of the game, and then the other half would be basically him out of the costume or something like that.
Probably,
Because I'm seeing
there's probably gonna be a moment as well where you can like switch between the suits, like your own normal one and the suit.
Yeah.
That's good.
But bro, the way they showed off like Pete's symbiote suit in the Spider-Man, it's so unique, my guy.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
just doesn't look like the generic black. Although the black suit one just looks fine, like with his whole suit's just dark and it's just the symbol in the eyes that are white.
Yeah.
I didn't mind that, but just having this, because it kind of looks like a piece of armor that's on top of his own suit. That's what I love about it.
Yeah.
And if you look closely, you can see there's some like moving components. You can see something's clearly organic about this suit. You can see it's not just your normal suit.
But you can also see that, like, you know, miss from the normal like, okay, let's go back to Spider-Man 3, the movie, where when he's using or even the Spider-Man games. I'm not sure about the Spider-Man games, but when he's in the symbiote like suit, the only there's not really much difference. It's just that he's much stronger, and then like he can do as normally what he has done, but you know, with double the strength. But in this one you can actually see that no, he's actually using the symbiote like as a weapon, which is awesome.
That's what I'm saying.
Cause you can see like when you saw that one part where, like, you know, he basically took 2 guys, like just like, you know, this tentacly symbiote form, just like grabbing them and then like hitting them to the that's
it's what I'm saying.
It's so unique, and I love it, my guy. I love it. And
yeah, man.
And I also liked the part where if you switch to Miles, I think I told you in the video, but when you switch to Miles, and you know that those quick time events.
Yeah.
You see that like the outline, it's like purple and pinkish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a new sort of thing they're trying now.
Yeah. So, cause when you see if, like, for Miles it's that, and then for Pete it's just, you know, just white, basically the white outline.
Just the white and black, I think. No, it's like a bit of black too somewhere in there.
Yeah.
If you look closely.
But I think the reason why they did that also for Miles Morales, I think they did that because of the Into the Spideyverse thing. Because I see like it's kind of similar to that in a way.
Yeah, because it's like they're paying homages to each other because they know that movie. Yeah, to be honest, Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse, they're kind of building up Miles as a character of his own now.
Yeah.
Which is super cool.
Yeah.
But just not that, it's like it's exploring all the others as well. It's like telling one story. That's the main story, obviously, but it's telling so much more than just that one story, you know?
Exactly.
It's just so good.
It's really
Have you watched
good,
the Spider-Verse, by the way?
But the thing is, the one thing I also like about this one is you actually see Miles has grown a lot, because you know in Miles Morales, I'm gonna try. I don't know if you're also gonna try, but I'm gonna try and get both Miles Morales and Spider-Man and play it for you know, the community.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, but I'll probably build up to that, like play the old games, you know, Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, and then Amazing Spider-Man, and then maybe Spectacular. Not Spectacular, Spider-Man, and Spider-Man Edge of Time, and then there's also another Spider-Man, Shattered something.
Shattered Dimensions.
Yes. I might like play all of them and then hop onto like, you know, Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man, because it's just to show the evolution, more or less.
Yeah, no facts.
But yeah,
Definitely.
the one thing I wanted to point out from Miles Morales and the Spider-Man, in Miles Morales you can kind of like the way he has like moved, or not moved, but you know, the way he swings and the way he acts in Miles Morales before you know, before he created his own suit and like matured a bit, he was more or less immature in a way, but it was actually perfect for his character, since he's basically still a teen and he's like building up to that, you know, that icon of being Spider-Man, you know, or standing next to Spider-Man basically. And
finding his own way to sort of stand out.
Exactly.
Or what would Pete do in this situation? I have to be Peter. I have to be Peter, and you don't have to be. Just be you, man.
Exactly. So in this one, you can kind of see that you can see that he has like developed a independence type of independency type of like aura around him, more or less, and you know what I mean. And you can also kind of see that in his way, the way he's like also swinging, and the way he's maneuvering and all that, you can kind of see that he has really like grown a lot since Miles Morales, because he's not like, you know, much in the Miles Morales, when he's swinging, he like it's kind of like stylish and more playful than
playful and stylish and all.
In this one,
which I hope he still keeps a little bit.
I hope he still kind of keeps some of that elements as well. But I also want to see him grow, like I want to see him grow into his own unique type of like Spider-Man, but also keep some of the elements of the old one, because when you see the like how he outmaneuvered and like how he fought on the boats and stuff, like you can see that the guy knows what he's doing now. And even then, when he won Pete, because you could see that he actually got smart as well, because you see when he won Pete, that the guy, the helicopter or whatever had like missiles, it's like he's now actually a bit mature there. And then that's where I just wanted to dive in a bit on Miles Morales, because he totally evolved from the other Spider-Man game. And
100%.
Jumping on to Pete, if you notice, I'm kind of certain this is more or less because of the cause of the death of Aunt May. So the reason why is like more or less, and I'm pretty sure MJ's is still not in the picture as well. I'm pretty sure like that's why he's diverging into like more or less this path. You can even see him when he just threw when he just threw the one of the
But the drone thing.
no when he threw the one of the victims.
Pulled through. Yes, that's the problem that made me laugh. I was like, what? Why you dropped him so harshly? And he just got up like.
Yeah.
It looked like he got hurt when he fell.
Exactly.
But he was too stunned to like realize. I was just like, damn. Couldn't you have dropped him a little more, you know?
Exactly, cause you didn't even see him say like looked if he was okay or not. He instantly
he just dropped him and turned around.
Yeah. So I'm guessing that's also kind of putting into like, you know, Venom feeding off of his anger and stuff. Yeah. So
because it heightens, right?
Exactly, yeah, it does. It heightens your anger, and like you also you start losing control more or less. Because when you see in Spider-Man 3, the movie, as he's now just
that's
feeding,
what I just used as reference.
Exactly, as he's now feeding off of like the anger and the jealousy, it's like turning him into a totally different person. That's why even Miles Morales was like, yeah, he never did this. He never acted like this before. Yeah. So most of it is coming from the suit. But I hope, actually, what I'm hoping, I just hope they don't take this away from us. I hope they do this where, in this game, when maybe Spider-Man loses the suit or whatever, I hope both Spider-Man and both Pete and Miles, they both like make their own like an upgraded version again of their suits, because in the first Spider-Man and the Miles Morales Spider-Man, they both like created their like suits at near the end of the game. So I hope they still keep that element into the game.
It'll give a new spin to it too, because Pete upgraded his suit I think twice, right? From the classic suit that we know to the PS4 one, to then at the end of the game to like the black suit, the black and yellow.
Yeah. No.
And he fought against Doc Ock.
It's actually twice, because you remember that suit, the first suit that he had, that was his OG suit. So yeah, but obviously he created it. But it got most now basically burned and stuff and
shredded and stuff.
Yeah. And then Doc Ock basically helped him with the PS4 Spider-Man suit, and then near the end is where he now used some of like Doc Ock's like technology and stuff to create his own type of strong suit to combat basically Doc Ock, which I thought was awesome.
So good, man, because I think it's made out of the same like technology as the arms. Because if you look at the arms and the color of the arms in the middle, it's the same that's on the suit.
Exactly.
So he's just fighting the same material with the same material.
Exactly.
So that's what I really found cool about it. But it's such a good game, man. Both of them were actually really good.
Oh, bro. But I'm wondering just like who will be the main villain of the story, because you have Kraven, you have Venom, and you have who's the last guy? You have Kraven, you have Venom, and you have the Lizard. What I'm hoping to see in this game is Osborn as well, because they haven't touched on Osborn
a bit more of Osborn,
because they
maybe
only
a bit of Green Goblin might even show up.
Exactly.
You don't know.
Exactly. That's what I'm hoping for. Because if that's the case, then probably it would be Venom and Osborn.
Goblin.
Yeah. Venom and Goblin maybe like more or less being together. Because what I'm figuring out is because what I saw in Spider-Man 2 is that at the, I don't know if you've seen this, but at the end credit scenes, you see Harry in a kind of what do you call it?
It's like a, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know how
like a stasis pod type of thing. Like he's kind, because they say he's sick.
Yeah.
And then like the Venom things like wrapped around him, that sort of symbiote thing. And then when the dad like hugged the pod, like the Venom whatever or the symbiote pressed against the glasses all towards it. Oh, we know it's Venom.
Yeah, we know it's Venom.
But I don't know how those two, you know, mixed. because we know Venom's an alien, but why keep Venom as a? Yeah, that they still need to explain to me. Maybe it'll be in a way that maybe Harry was sick, something happened with the symbiote, and they realized the symbiote's actually keeping Harry alive, or slowing down the process of him. Of him dying or the illness getting worse.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting because I'm really curious about how Peter's gonna react when he finally sees Harry not being in Europe, but him being in Oscorp the whole time. Literally, Mary Jane, I think in the first game, she was in the same room, in that room as well. You play through that, and you could have seen it. She could have seen it. But
yeah.
It's crazy. Like, she was literally just a few feet away from actually knowing Harry's right there.
Yeah.
Because they were going in to find out about Devil's Breath. She could have seen Harry, but the thing was closed.
Yeah.
So she couldn't have even heard anything.
Yeah. Yeah, like...
It's so good how everything's turning in. I'm just really curious to see Peter's reaction. Because I feel like... But how does he meet the symbiote? See, there's so many questions, but I know it's going to be really good answers.
No, but
I already know.
But I'm probably thinking
so many
that
good questions.
It would be like it would go to a point where he's like very defeated. I feel like it would go to that type of point because in most of the Spider-Man, I'm not sure, but I'm certain that in most of the Spider-Man things that we've seen, when Spider-Man interacts with the symbiote, he usually something happens to him, like he gets depressed or something. Yeah. And then the symbiote gets to him. So probably that there will be something related to that. But that's what I'm hoping, because it's usually what happens basically. But to be honest, I'll leave it into Insomniac's hands because they know what they're doing.
100%.
Yeah, I hope they don't flop this, and I do hope, I pray to God that they actually add a co-op to this, because there is elements to it being called co-op. If you since you know Miles and Pete, if you think about it.
If you think about it, yeah, it's true. It could work, man. I mean, if they haven't announced it yet, you could do a quick search. Hopefully, they didn't announce it, or they're probably working on it to see if it actually works.
But if it's still it's still a good game.
I'm still not gonna be mad. It's still gonna be a solid game. I already know, man. It's gonna be solid.
It's gonna be solid.
So many people are complaining, by the way. I saw a few days ago, or not a few days ago, a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
People were complaining about the symbiote's design, and because the game got delayed as well. Like that date, I think that showed up. They said they're gonna release it sooner. I was like, it's fine as long as we get a finished product, because that's what you're supposed to release as a company. You can't start a freaking a factory and then give people half of the products, and the products don't even work properly.
Exactly.
And no one's happy with it. Rather take the time you need until the product's finished and then give it to the public.
Exactly.
How do you give half a game to people and then expect them to pay full price? Like, that's crazy to me. And those are majority of games coming out now, man. Majority of really high, really expensive games are half the game.
But
genuinely, it's just half the game.
But I feel like it's also.
What the hell?
I feel like it's also part of the community's fault a bit, because how can you hurry pressure developers to hurry up a game, and then once they're done, once they're giving
you get pissed, bro.
Then it's they feel like, no, this is a trash, this is not this and that. Let the devs do their thing. Let the devs Once they release the game, and then we can play it, and then we can enjoy it as it is.
Exactly, bro.
Because I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why, but wasn't God of War also rushed?
Which one? Like the newest one, right?
Yeah, Ragnarok.
I think it was in a way.
Let me quickly check.
Nowadays, you don't know, but if you probably research it is. But the game actually finished pretty well. I would have preferred some things about being the same though, but that's just me personally. I would have. The story is great on its own. It can stay the same, I just personally would have changed just maybe 2 things, but that's just me. That's just for me. The game still won Game of the Year. It's not like I'm not gonna acknowledge that. Still won Game of the Year, man. Yeah, God of War won Game of the Year.
Oh,
Yeah, Game of the Year last year, I think.
Oh yeah.
Was it Elden Ring?
No, it was Elden Ring.
Wasn't it Elden Ring?
Yeah, it was
Come
Elden
to think of
Ring.
it.
It was actually supposed to be God of War, man. Because
if Elden Ring didn't release that same year, God of War would have won.
Yeah, it's the
Hands
same.
down.
It's the same with Spider-Man also, because Spider-Man took over on God of War. Spider-Man won of God of War Game of the Year when God of War 1 came out, and and now
that's
Elden
true.
Ring won when this. I'm curious to like, I'm very curious on what they will do for their next God of War game as well. Because if they're hopping on to I think we spoke about this as well. If they're hopping on to Atreus' own story, like his adventure now, where he's like grown up and stuff, that would be dope. But I'm also hoping that, like, if they're doing like the whole thing of how did Kratos get from the Greek area to Norse area, that would also
like a little prequel for like the start of the game. That would be fire,
because
actually.
I'm not gonna spoil anything, because I know that there's some spoilers in the comics, but if you read the comics,
no, the spoilers I saw, bro. I mean the comics I like saw like a guy
obviously
on YouTube
for the
cover
people, not for us, my guy.
Oh shoot, yeah. If you guys haven't seen it, I think you can probably link the video in the description before you upload this video.
Yeah, I'll try and find that.
So they can probably just see like one guy cover it.
Yeah.
The video itself, yeah. Because it's a fire video. Really fire comic as well.
Let me just say the comic. Okay, if you don't want to hear where the comics or like where basically where the comic takes place, you can just I'll put a disclaimer. Disclaimer on.
Okay.
Okay, so basically, in the comic, the story that it takes place is actually in Egypt. So we might be seeing a lot of Egyptian gods there.
Oh shoot, it's true.
Yeah, because in the comic, if you've read the comic, he like I said already put on spoilers. So yeah, if you have read the comic, you can see that like Kratos has like he has had like a back and forth with his weapons, the blades of chaos. Yeah, so every time he's trying to get
where
away
he like
with
tries to leave it.
it just keeps on following, and because it's a curse, it has to be there 24/7. But so then near the end, when he has to take down a beast, he picks up the weapons and then like to say no, okay, fine, I'll use these weapons to basically to kill the monster or whatever. But I feel like and it ended there, but I wanna know more. I wanna know how the fuck did
what happens, you know?
How did he end up into Greek, and how did he go through the stuff and stuff? So
you mean Norse?
Yeah.
You mean Norse?
Yeah.
You said how did he end up in Greek?
Sorry.
You mean from Norse to Greek?
From Greek to Norse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's true, man. Because even the comics don't really explain like how he got there.
Yeah.
They just kind of say, he kind of just showed up there eventually.
Exactly.
So that's kind of weird.
Okay, from I know from Greek to the Egyptian part, he did end up it did show that he like was on a boat for like, was it 7 days and 7 nights? I can't remember, but something correlating to that. And then I think there was a storm and he landed on like the beach, and then he is now in the Egyptian plains. So I'm not sure, but I hope they do that, because I know that Insomniac they like their Insomniac. Did Insomniac also create God of War?
Oh no, I think it's Santa Monica. I think
Yeah,
that's the name.
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica Studios.
Because I know Santa
Yeah.
Monica, when they created God of War, when he's moving from God of War 1, God of War 2, God of War 3, they did all of that and then they went back to God of War Ascension. God of War Ascension was the basic of the basics.
Oh, the
first,
prequel.
yeah, the prequel
Yeah, like
to
the-
everything, yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
I thought it was
was.
like right after God of. Oh no, it was the prequel. Yeah. You were right.
Yeah, because you basically that's there, and then I think God of War Chains of Olympus and God of War what was the other one?
I'm gonna say Ragnarok. Sorry.
Chains of Olympus and
Chains of Olympus and what? Ghost of Sparta?
Ghost of Sparta. Yes. So
Because I'm pretty sure which one was was it go?
It was.
There were
Ghost
so
of
many
Sparta.
games, man.
Yeah, it was Ghost
There
of
were
Sparta.
so many games.
But
is it okay?
Yeah.
I thought I was wrong.
Because those two games actually took place after God of War 1. After you've killed after you've killed Ares, you go on a few adventures until God of War 2. Then God of War 2 is where he must now jumps off and then he loses his godly powers.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
godly powers, but some of the godly powers.
Some of the godly powers, yeah.
Yeah, because it was
Wait,
extracted.
was it that point where he became the god of? No. After he killed Ares, right? Was that before or after he killed Ares? Sorry.
It was after he
Making
killed
sure.
Ares. It was after he killed Ares.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. You're right. You're right.
But now I'm also thinking, where does God of War Ascension takes place? Because God of War Ascension.
God of War Ascension.
It's not in God of War.
I'll lie to you if I answer.
Yeah.
To be honest. God of War Ascension. That's what I'm saying. There's like a little bit of a time weirdness going on that confuses me.
Let me quickly research this. God of War. I have to now cheat a bit. Ancient Greece, as with previous ancient God of War Ascension, is set in an alternate version of ancient Greece, populated by Olympian god fighters. Okay, game events are set 6 months. Oh, it was 6 months after Kratos killed his family. So yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So it is a prequel to God of War 1, because God of War 1, all in the beginning, it's just explaining. Yeah, it's just explaining how, like, his story of how he got the weapons and stuff. In God of War Ascension, it's way before, like when he was captured by the Sisters of Fate. Because I think in God of War 1, 2, and 3, you keep on hearing him telling, "I defeated the Sisters of Fate. What and what." Yeah. So the Sisters of Fate.
He's talking his shit.
Exactly.
He's talking his shit.
The Sisters of Fate comes from God of War Ascension.
I
don't know.
And they do. Yeah, it's true.
Because in God of War.
Yeah, they actually do.
God of War 1, I don't. I can't remember what those people were called. Those sisters that kept time. Like was
Sisters
the
of Time?
Guardians of Time or something.
I would probably just do research, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna research.
Because I have no idea. I'll just lie to you if I speak. I don't really know much, to be honest.
God, bruh. Bro, what? It's fucking my brother, bruh. Just.
Or is your brother just walking in randomly as you're just sitting in the
No,
meeting?
he opens the door and then he sings along with the TV.
Oh, like to try and piss you off?
More or less.
That is so my brother too, dude. Not even a joke.
Sisters. Or I'll just say Sisters of Fate. If those are the Sisters of Fate, then who are the Sisters of Fate? The Sisters of Fate are the 3. Oh, these are the Sisters of Fate. Okay, in God of War 1, those are the Sisters of Fate. In God of War Ascension, who were they? Who were they? God of War Ascension, where is it? It's God of War 2, the Sisters of Fate, the Loom of Fate. What were they called, man? Don't you remember?
The sisters, no, bro. I've God of War 1.
God of War
I've
Ascension.
never played that one. God of War Essentials, those are the sisters of fate.
No, in God of War 1, those are the Sisters of Fate, apparently.
No. Really?
Yeah, this is what I'm finding from this thing. Then who does he fight in God of War? God of War, let me research. God of War Ascension. Okay, this just dived out of like a whole thing. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm guessing my friend, my dear old buddy Prince is also excited for Spider-Man 2.
Oh, honey bun, I'm in, bro.
Yeah,
100%, not even a joke.
I just hope they do the story right and the villains are proper.
Same.
And I just hope they do everything right. And side missions.
The way it should be done, man.
Yeah, the side missions were always also like I enjoyed the side missions as well. So I hope
100%.
they don't also like put lack on that as well. But I'm gonna enjoy it.
To be honest, just get a good product out, man. I just want them to create a full product. That's all.
Same.
I don't really care how long it takes. They could add an extra year to it, bro. I am not pissed off in the slightest.
I just want it to be proper.
Do what you gotta do, bro.
Exactly.
just give us a proper, fully furnished product. Because I know game developing isn't hard, man. I mean, is hard. So if they release a game, I want it to be like, obviously they'll release a product that they themselves would want to experience, you know?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want to have a half-ass.
Yeah, I understand what you're trying to say.
Half-ass product.
Exactly.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Half-ass.
Yeah.
Half-ass.
Half-ass.
That's
hilarious, bro.
But yeah, man,
Yeah.
that's I guess I'll be signing off. We'll do some more reaction videos if you guys want us to do some more reaction videos. And obviously I want you to go and show my boy some love on his channel. He has started off his channel as well, so yeah. you have uploaded Amnesia, right? Is that
I've uploaded at least so far, yes. I'll be releasing 2 more, bro.
Oh, okay, cool. No, cause like yeah,
2 more by
just go show him some love. He did an Amnesia, yeah, episode 1. So you'll be seeing more of the episode as the days come by, hopefully. But yeah.
Don't play with me, bro.
But yeah.
They will show.
Okay.
I promise you guys, I will finish that one. 100%.
That's good. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm Enox. This is WATCHR, and we'll be see you in the next, hopefully the next reaction or the next gameplay video. Deuces.
Cheers, guys.